Hello YouTube, it's L's Fitness. I figured I would do a video before I forgot, as I did with the first one or third one. Excuse my face there. This is post workout. Um, I am exhausted. I'm sore, but it's all good. Today, I wanted to talk about life in general. And when it comes to a weight loss journey and goals and things of that nature. Before I started this journey, um, I postponed a lot in my life. I'm 27, um, and because I had outward confidence, um, people assumed that I had really, really, really high self-esteem. Or self-worth. I'm still trying to figure out what didn't I have. Was it the self-esteem? Was it the confidence? Or was it the self-worth part? Um, but basically, I postponed a lot of life. I didn't do a lot of things. My computer pretty much was my life and my phone. Um, I had a very jaded view of how people would respond to me, um, if I would stand out for bad reasons. Um, and this year I stopped. Life goes on. Whether or not you live it, life happens. And I challenged myself. I challenged myself to make a bucket list. To do these things as I'm on my journey, and so I don't have to say, oh, I'll take a trip here when I lose my first 100, or I'll take a trip here when I get to my ultimate goal weight. Go now. I mean, yes, there are some trips I will postpone until I get to my ultimate goal weight because I can enjoy it. I can be in a swimsuit, but basic stuff, no more. I'm not waiting for people anymore. Um, I'm just doing it. I'm looking forward to this summer. I'll be turning 28 and I'm prepared to do something by myself. I think one of the anchors in my life, something that always kind of held me back, was that I always looked to do things with other people. I don't know if I use them as kind of a safety net to some degree, because if they were in front of me, maybe I thought people didn't see me in all of my glory. Um, and so I've avoided doing things solo. This summer, I'm prepared to take every trip, every little random concert trip, random city tour by myself with me and my camera and just taking it in, because nothing's promised. And I think I speak for a lot of plus size women. Now, I can't speak for men, but women, I think you either have the diva big girl or you have the big girl who eats herself to death and she hates everything and she thinks everyone hates her. I more so took to the persona of the diva. I was very outwardly confident, very big voice. I wasn't loud, but I made sure people understood me. Very articulate. Made sure I was well educated, well read, so no one could say anything about my intellect. But deep down, I knew it was all an act. It was a routine to some degree, because I used people as a crutch. I needed to have other people there in case people didn't like what they see or what they saw when they saw me. I had like a distraction for them. Like, oh, well, here she is to my left. So this summer, my first trip, well, not my first, but it's something I really wanted to do. I wanted to go to a music festival. Ideally, I wanted to do it with a group of friends and we all just go and have a good time and just have a good weekend. Well, that didn't happen, but the music festival is happening regardless. I will be in Philadelphia, um, from Friday, August 29th through Monday, um, which will be the 2nd of September. Following that, I will be going to New York City for Fashion Week, um, September 6th, no, September 9th, I do believe. Um, Before then, I'm trying to either squeeze in New York or LA. If I can get those four done, or three, this summer, I will be so happy. I'm thinking about doing an Amtrak tour. You know, they always say don't reward yourself with food when you're on a weight loss journey, and I agree. My rewards will be things that I really want to do and that I've kind of postponed. So it would be more so travel for me. I would love to see as much as I can before I leave this earth. Both domestic and internationally. I would love to be in Europe in January 2014. That's a goal of mine, is to be able to get to London, so I can kind of go between, London and go to Paris and go to Amsterdam, just for like 2 weeks, just to Euro train it up and enjoy Europe. And as I get to my ultimate goal weight, that's when we're gonna take them trips to like South America, like Brazil. That's my ultimate place, and Greece is another place. Um, and Madrid. I would love to go to Madrid. I'm rambling, but I just felt like saying that, to anyone who's watching and they're toiling back and forth about what do they do, and do you live your life now, or do you just keep focusing on weight loss? You do both. You live. I can't stress it enough, because you could wake up dead tomorrow. You very well could wake up dead, and you'll have a world of regrets of things you wish you could have done and things you could have seen, and instead you kept holding yourself back. And I thank God I have that type of spirit where I'm not really scared to do anything different. It's just, this is me stepping out of my comfort zone. I've never taken the initiative to do anything by myself. And so this is definitely gonna be different for me. So that is it. I've been kind of quiet on the internet and on Instagram because I don't know. I needed a break. I think I flooded myself so much that I wore it out a little bit. So, um, my posts will be picking back up, and I need to update my blog today. But other than that, everything is great on this side. I'm at 40 pounds off since January. Um, 10 pounds till I'm at the halfway mark of my first goal of 100 pounds. So now my goal is 40 more pounds off by the time I go to Philly. So that's like 4.5 months to reach that. So, and do you guys notice something different? I took the big ones out. And my original ones, the ones that couldn't fit because my face was 50 pounds heavier, they fit. And they don't bump my teeth. Like, it's nice. So, and then you can see the dimples better. See? See? Ah. Okay, someone's texting me. Probably you know who. And I say you know who because he's going to watch this video. Um, and that's it. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic week. And I hope spring is finally arriving in your city. I'm in Ohio. And so the weather is up and down. You never know what it's going to do until it's painstakingly high. But I hope it's a little warmer and the sun is out a little bit. We're having storms pass through, so it's really dark outside right now. Um, but other than that,